Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I know. I've been gone for forever. I have not been posting. There has been like a lot going on. It's been like a lot going on, but not a lot going on. But yeah, I'm gonna be talking through this video. I'm not really gonna be explaining what I'm doing as far as like giving y'all a tutorial. I'm just coming in here to chit chat and catch up with y'all and talk to y'all about what's been going on in my life. And yeah, I will dibble and dab of what I'm doing, but I made sure to put all the products in the camera. The only thing that I don't have that I did not list is the nail polish that I'm using for the Frenchies, but I will have that linked in my Amazon storefront, so you can just go under in my description box and look for those items, and they will be in my Amazon storefront under gel polishes if you are looking for the glitters that I use, or the glitter polishes that I use for the Frenchies before I put the bling on. So anyways, I hope y'all have been doing good. I've been on like a roller coaster in my life. But as y'all know, I have a new little love interest, but I'm not really gonna go too much into detail about that, just because I post everything on social media anyway. So I just feel like if you follow me on Instagram, or if you watch my shorts, then you'll kind of like get the gist of that, and my TikTok and stuff like that. So, but yeah, I am no longer with that person, so we're just not gonna bring her up anymore, y'all. I gotta tell y'all that, because I know y'all love to comment in the comments about old stuff. Gone, over with, done, in the trash. Okay, so we're moving on in that aspect of life. But I have been super happy, you guys. Like, I'm really happy on where I'm at. I'm still doing nails. I just do not record the sets. So I am starting to record the sets again, you guys. Like, I don't know why. I've been doing some really, really nice sets, and I have just not been recording. Obviously, this is a fill. I will list the picture of the nails that she got previously up here for you guys. And I'm doing a fill rebalance on those nails. She always gives really cute designs when she comes in for me, or when she comes into me. And yeah, so this was another cute set. I loved her last set. She got so many compliments on her last set. I'm so sorry that I didn't record the last set for you guys. But like I said, I am gonna start recording more. I promise. I know every time I get up here, I say that, and then I post one video, and then I'm gone for like 2 months again. So I am really honestly trying to get back into YouTube. I do want to make it more of a priority, and y'all know, I was just going through a lot during the summer, and that's what really stopped me from posting so much. I was just like not in my right state of mind, I feel like. And I just didn't feel like getting up here and talking at all. Like, I just did not want to do that. So I'm in a better space in my life right now, and I have more energy to even record now. I'm doing way more nails now too. So I have more content to record in general. So yeah. Yeah, that's basically what's just been going on. I know I did a live with y'all, and I kind of explained that, but yeah, I am still in VA. I do plan to move to Charlotte. Is there anybody watching this channel who lives in Charlotte? If you live in Charlotte, let me know. Comment down below, because I feel like I need to make friends in Charlotte. Like, I feel like I need to start networking in Charlotte now before I move, because I just feel like, I don't know, I'm so scared and terrified of moving to Charlotte for some reason, just because I'm gonna do it, but it's just like, I feel like I'm not gonna have the pull that I have in Virginia in Charlotte. And it's just a scary process to kind of like start all over, I feel like. So I don't know, it's just a little scary, but I am trying to like meet people before I actually leave, and just know a few people out there. I do have family in Charlotte, Hickory, Gastonia, but I don't see myself hanging out with them too much, you know what I'm saying? So I rather meet more people like my age and people who are into what I'm into. So yeah, let me know down below if anybody is in Charlotte. I made sure to leave the application in real time. So if you do want to skip past all of this, I think you can go to like 9 minutes and that will start me doing the Frenchies. But I kept it all in real time. I like to keep my application in real time just so you guys can see exactly what I'm doing, how I'm laying the acrylic, and just how long it takes me to do one hand. This fill took me like 6 to 7 minutes on each hand. So fills don't really take too long. It was the only part of this design that took really long was placing the bling on each individual finger. That took forever. Like, had we not done that design, these nails would have probably been done in less than an hour, honestly, because all I had to do was do this fill. This fill took like in total maybe 14 to 16 minutes. And then filing, and then if I would have just did some glitter Frenchies, that would have only took maybe 10 to 15 more minutes. So I feel like 45 minutes to an hour would have been the set time for this set. However, putting individual rhinestones on each finger is such a tedious process. I do not recommend you charging anything low for nails like these. Comment down below how much you think this set costs. I will let y'all know in the comments how much I would charge for this set. If it was like a full set, I did charge a little less because it was a fill. However, I am really big on charging pretty much the same amount on fills as you do regular sets, just because sometimes fills can be more work. In this case, it was not. I don't feel like it was more work. She didn't really have any lifting at all. Nothing was broke. I didn't have to do any repairs. I really didn't have to do too much rebalancing. I did just have to shape them up a little bit more when I went into file, which I will see. But yeah, I am 100% okay with charging almost the same amount on a fill as I do a full set, just because it is almost the same amount of work, y'all. So do not be scared to up your prices. Do not be scared to charge what you are worth. Whoever has an issue with it, they are not supposed to be your clients. Like, you do not want that type of clientele anyway. So I always tell people, do not be scared to charge what you think you should be charging. Whether or not it's too high for certain people, oh well, get new clientele. Like, you do not want cheap people sitting in your chair. They're always going to be cheap, I promise you, and cheap people are problematic. So let's not even do that. Okay. So I'm taking my 5-in-1 bit, and this is how I seal my cuticles. I also left this in, I think I sped this up a little bit, but it's pretty much in real time. And I just want to show you guys up close how I seal my cuticles. Super easy and simple. It's kind of self-explanatory if you look at it. But yeah, I do the same process on every set. I know I saw a reel on Instagram where the girl does not seal the cuticles at all. She kind of just places the acrylic right below the cuticle area, and she will kind of seal it with her with her acrylic brush, and that is it. She does not do this process, and she has really good retention. So that is not something that I'm going to try, just because I don't know, I like the clean look of sealing the cuticles with a 5-in-1 bit. However, I feel like her method will work too. So everybody does everything different. That's why I'm saying this. Like, everybody does not have the same process of how they do nails. So whatever works for you, let that work for you. You do not have to do every single step that I do. This is just what I do, what works for me. My nails last a very long time. I do have this one client, y'all. I have this one client that keeps breaking a nail. Like, as soon as she gets them done, her nails break. And not all of them, it'll be like one. And she has a job that works with her hands. So I'm like, okay, sis, like, are you doing stuff and just not telling me, and you're acting like they're just randomly breaking? Like, the last thing that she said to me was, I woke up and it was broke. Like, girl, how did you just wake up and it was just broke? Like, let's be for real. You broke that doing something, and it happened so soon that you don't want to tell me the truth. I don't like that. Girl, just be honest. Just tell me the truth. If you were banging your hand up against something, fighting somebody, just let me know. It hasn't been 2 weeks yet. I'm gonna fix it for free anyway. So I just don't understand why people lie. I am a big person. I am big on liars. Like, I do not like liars. It is something in my soul that just cannot fade them. I hate it. And I hate when people lie about little stuff, like stuff that they don't have to lie about. That triggers me even more, because why are you lying about this? But anyway, y'all, I say that to say, my nails last, just not with this one particular person. So my method, whatever I do with my nails, is definitely working. I do not plan to switch it up. The primer that I use, both of the primers that I use are linked in my Amazon storefront. I do use No Lift primer, and I also use Extra Bond by Mia Secret. If I don't have Extra Bond on hand or I can't find it, I will use Dynamic Nail Supply, the 3-in-1 primer, and then I will put the No Lift primer on top of that, and that seems to work as well too. I actually have my nails are done. I have like some French tips. Y'all will see them in the video at the end, but I have some French tips on right now, and I use the Dynamic Nail Supply primer, and I also use the No Lift primer, and my nails have been on for almost 2 weeks now. I don't have any lifting. But yeah, they look really, really nice. They're really cute, simple Frenchies. I did it because I went out of town. My girlfriend brought me on a little date, you guys. It's so funny. I have a story time for y'all. I don't know if I should do it in this. Yeah, I am gonna put it in this video. Okay, so a few weeks ago, my girlfriend was texting me, and she was like, she made reservations, and basically the only reason she told me is so that I could have an outfit like actually ready for where we were going. So she picked this spot in Charlotte that is called Spice. Really, really cute restaurant. Y'all should definitely go check it out. Look it up on TikTok. It's really, really nice, really elegant. Like, it's a vibe. And she also picked a rooftop for us to go after that, which was a total vibe too. So I go to Charlotte, whatever. I'm ready for the day. Blah, blah, blah. Have my clothes picked out, have my shoes picked out. But y'all, let me tell you, I'm gonna post a picture of my outfit because it was fire as fuck. But I picked these shoes, you guys, that I could clearly not walk in. And when I tell you, my girlfriend was so pissed off at me, like the anger in her eyes, like the disappointment. Like, I could not walk in those shoes to save my life. Like, I do not know if I laced them right. I'm really thinking that I didn't like strap them up the right way, because the picture, when I look back at the picture, how I had them strapped up was not how I had them on my, or how the picture was. So I really feel like that was the issue, on top of me I always put oil on my legs, my feet, like my whole body when I go out or whatever. I typically put it on anytime I put lotion on anyway, because I have really dry skin. So that was the number one thing. But I don't feel like my feet were slipping because of the oil. I really truly feel like even if I didn't have oil on, my feet would have still been slipping in those shoes, because I did not have them laced or like wrapped up the right way around my ankles. Like, it just was not a good thing. Like, I literally, y'all, when I was taking steps, my feet were my feet were literally slipping and sliding, and she's just like over it. She doesn't even really want to help me for real. Like, she was just over it. But she did say that she was in the wrong for, like, not helping me or whatever. And and she ended up, like, at the end of the night, she did end up holding my shoes and, like, holding me and helping me walk or whatever. But it was just like a whole thing, y'all. Like, I literally messed up the date. And on top of that, the date started off rocky anyway, because we were at the hotel and she forgot her shirt to go underneath her other shirt. So she had to Instacart a shirt for like $40, y'all. That was already a mess. And then like just a tank top, y'all. Like just a plain wife beater, like black shirt. She had to Instacart it for like $30-$40. So that was already a thing. And then on top of that, we were gonna be late for the reservations. The reservations were at 6:30. We had to change it to 7 o'clock because we were not gonna make the 6:30 one. And I think that irritated her a little bit already, just because she wanted the date to go perfect. And I thought it was like even though I was mad at her for like not helping me with the shoes or whatever, I just thought it was kind of cute that she really wanted the date to go so well and it didn't, and that's what was making her mad. So I really couldn't. I was mad at first, but now it's so funny to me like how the date went, just because like that was literally our first date. Like we've been talking for a while, but that was our actual like first date and it was a mess. So we are gonna have a redo. If y'all have any suggestions on places that we should go, like it does not have to be in Virginia, it doesn't have to be in Charlotte, but if y'all have like any suggestions on somewhere close, like on the East Coast, where we should go for a date night, please let me know, because I do want to plan a date for her. Hopefully she's not listening to this, but she probably is, because I told her not to watch my YouTube channel, y'all. I told her I do not want her watching my YouTube channel because I don't know, I just don't like people listening to me talk and they have to like talk to me every day, if that makes sense. I don't know what it is, y'all. It's really weird. I just do not like people listening to my people that are close to me or that I see on a regular. I do not like them listening to my voiceovers, and I don't know why. It's just a thing. But yeah, I am trying to plan like a cute little date or whatever. I feel like I might have to tell her where we're going just so she would know what to wear. Well, she always looks nice, so I probably wouldn't. I probably could still surprise her, but it is kind of hard to surprise her just because I would kind of have to tell her if we're going out of town and what for, so it would kind of be a giveaway. But anyway, I say all that to say, yeah, let me know some ideas. I have been looking on TikTok to get a few ideas of where to go, but I'm not set on anything right now. Her birthday is coming up, so I think she's planning that though. I think she said that she likes to be the person to plan her birthdays. And yeah, so I'm gonna just let her do that, and I'm gonna just tag along and get her a nice little gift. So yeah, what I'm doing in this part of the video right now is just the Frenchies. I am using two different glitter gel polishes for this look. The reason why you put glitter gel polish down first is because if any of the stones come off during any of the time that they have these nails on, you do want to make sure that it's not too noticeable. So if it was just pink in the background, it would be very noticeable, but the fact that you have bling glitter in the background, or I should say glitter gel polish in the background, and then you're putting some shiny rhinestones on top, it is just going to make it pop even more. It's going to make it look really, really pretty and really, really blinged out, but it also will protect them from, if any of the stones pop off, it will just still look nice regardless if stones are missing or not. So I will have those two gel polishes linked in my Amazon storefront. The first one that I used was a Beetles gel polish that I got in a kit that they sent me. I will put the number in the description box as well for you guys if I can find it in my nail room, because my nail room is a mess. But the second one that I have on top of that is a gel polish called, the brand is called Fan Zest, I believe it is. And I always get that from Amazon. I have like 3 bottles of it. It is my favorite gel polish of all time. It's actually the very first glitter gel polish that I ever owned, and I have a whole video on it. It's like my first or second video. If you go way back and look at my old videos, I swatched that gel polish for you guys, and I love it to this day. So almost 3 years in, I am still using that same glitter gel polish. It is my holy grail. I reach for it every time I am doing a bling set. I do feel like the Beatles one added a little bit more silverish tone to it, which I did like. So I would definitely recommend combining both of those together. Super cute look. For the bling, I am using some AB crystals, regular AB crystals from Dynamic Nail Supply. I am going ahead and flash curing them as I go. The reason why I'm doing this and not putting her hand under the lamp right away is just because I needed the process to go a little faster. I had already put gel on, or glue on all of the nails. I'm using the McCart rhinestone glue. I really love that glue. I always use it. That's one of my holy grails too. I feel like it works the best for me when I am doing bling sets like this or really big stones. I don't typically reach for my Zule bling glue anymore. I just find that McCart is fine. It works good for me. It's easier to get, quicker to get, so I just stick with that. I do still have the Zule glue. I do still use it from time to time, but it's just not what I would reach for when doing bling like this. So the bling that I am using, like I said, the AB crystals are Dynamic Nail Supply, and then the crystals that I have on the tip, on the edges of the nail, like where it flares out, are actually clear crystal rhinestones from AliExpress. I believe I got them from AliExpress, and they are so shiny. I don't know if it's picking up on camera how shiny they are, but they literally look like Blue Streak crystals. Like, they look like Serenity crystals, Preciosa. Like, they look so shiny. I cannot explain like how bomb they are, but definitely recommend. If I have the link, I will link them in the description box. I'll go look. I can probably find the link just going through my orders. So I will link that all for you guys too. If I don't remember, please comment and I will send you the link in the comments to those stones. But they are so shiny, y'all, like so shiny. The reason I didn't put the clear crystals all over the nail is just because I wanted a little contrast with the color. So I just mixed them, and I thought that was super cute. At first, I didn't think that it was going to come out the way I wanted it to come out, but it came out really, really pretty. Oh, and I do want to say, even though I'm flash curing these, I am, after I'm done, you're not going to see it in the video, but after I am done placing all the rhinestones on each finger, I do have her put her hand in the lamp for a full 60 seconds just to completely cure everything before I top coat. I also want to mention that I am not going to be showing every single nail that I did for this bling, because obviously it is very repetitive. So I am just going to do these first 3 fingers, and then we'll be top coating, and then I will show y'all the final look. But yeah, I just wanted to pop in with you guys and talk to y'all about what's been going on in my life. I kind of wanted to do a Q&A, but I don't think I completely forgot, and I didn't post about it again. So if y'all want me to do a Q&A on anything, then just leave the questions down below, but I will probably ask y'all on Instagram. I feel like that's where I get the most responses as far as like a Q&A, but I don't know, I think I might wait a few months to do that. I don't feel like there's too much y'all would really need to ask me, or maybe there is, I don't know. But if you do have any questions, just leave them down below, or you can inbox me on Instagram or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I don't really have too much else to talk about in this video, you guys. I do have a whole video that I still have not posted that is with a not polished unboxing. I recorded it like a month ago or something. Like, it's so old. The box is like an unboxing of one of the mystery boxes. I'm still gonna post it even though it's so outdated right now, but I actually got the boxes in December. I think I told y'all that I got an advent calendar and I got a mystery box. Somebody had purchased it for me, and I just did not do a video on it yet. Well, I haven't uploaded it. I haven't even opened the advent calendar that I got from them, but I am thinking about doing a video on that, and then doing something on each nail with it, or even just a swatch stick to show you guys like how I would use it. So that might be what I do for the advent calendar. I don't know yet, but regardless, I am going to be pushing out some more videos, hopefully this week. Hopefully I have time. I won't have time tomorrow, but I might have time to record another video or upload another video today. It won't be posted today, but I will upload it for you guys so that y'all can see it throughout the week. But anyway, I'm going ahead and I'm taking some alcohol on a brush. That is what y'all saw on that brush. And I'm just cleaning off everything before I put the top coat on. When you are doing sets like this, you want to make sure that everything is perfect and there's nothing to interfere with the look that you're going for, because I just feel like sets like this have to almost be perfect. Like there can be no mess ups as far as like anything on the bling looking weird or anything like that. So after I did put the alcohol on it, I don't know why the alcohol always makes like this ashy look, and it kind of made some of the stones look a little ashy. So I did go over the stones. I know this is like something that people hate to do or is so frowned upon, but I did go over the stones with a little bit of top coat, and then I kind of wiped it off. Now, another reason why I do this with bling sets like this is because I want to seal the bling in, and I feel like when you go over the bling with just a little bit, like your brush basically should be almost done as far as like you're ready to dip it back in the bottle to get more. That is what you should coat the bling with. And then I kind of just like tap the bling a little bit just to wipe it off just a little bit. But I also want the top coat to kind of seep into the crevices of the rhinestones so that it is hitting the gel polish underneath and it's just sealing everything together. So you can see how I kind of grazed my hand over the bling on the thumb. That is what I did for most of them. And y'all, when I tell you it came out super blingy, like look at it, still shining. Like it did not fade the crystals at all. Obviously these are not real crystals, but they gave a really, really shiny look for what they were. And they would be even better if they were real crystals. Like, oh my God, they would have been so bomb. But this is the video that I posted on TikTok, on Instagram. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below. Let me know if you liked it. Make sure that you like this video. Share the video, whatever the case may be. And I will be back in a few days with another one. I love y'all so much. Mwah. Bye.